worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on. Welcome all the trim on that doesn't work at all. Trim me down.
Trim
me down, Scotty.
Are you going to get like a horror movie, Amy walking past the door every now and then?
Oh, we hope so. That's why I've left the door open.
In the background. Yeah.
I want to make sure. Hang on, that means you should be in front. Order. Move. So Sam's going to top tonight.
A bit wonky, isn't it?
Sam's topping tonight.
In horror movies,
yes.
When the ghost walks past in the background, for whose benefit is that? Because if the person in the foreground doesn't know it happened.
No.
Is the ghost just trying to get where they want to be? And
yeah, the ghost is just like going to work or like going to the toilet.
Just going to the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, they just want a sandwich.
Snack. Ghost snack.
I think you've encountered the very sort of difficulty, the fundamental sort of core of movies of who's watching, Sam? Are the characters watching? Is it your secret?
Or am I watching?
Are you watching? Are you watching yourself? Hi, welcome to CinemaCast with Tim and Sam. Tim's done 7 gigs in 4 days and has had 2 pints. So I don't know, man.
Buckle up.
I haven't even bothered with my green screen because I was like, I can't be dealing with it. I've come half cut and too late to deal with putting up my green screen. So you're just gonna have to deal with seeing my background and maybe occasionally, as we say, seeing a ghostly Amy walk past. But she burnt down 20 years ago. There hasn't been an Amy here for 20 years. 7 gigs today. Oh, Sam can't hear that.
What is that? Is it the train?
There's a train.
Hype train.
There's a hype train, and now I've made like a canyon sort of train noise, which I really, really like. So toot toot, Molly B. Phantom has started the hype train. What did everyone else think of that train noise? What happened? People are shouting. Okay, the train noise is concerning. Inkstain Danny says, "What a good noise." So how did? Yes, I did. Debate Coffee Cup didn't like it. Okay. Very loud. Okay, I can turn the sound alert down a bit, but I like it. Teddy, I scared the cat.
Cass, the director, is sick of trains.
Sick of trains. Look, if you're sick of trains, you're sick of life. So say I. There's a way of making your internet browser full screen. How does one do that?
F11.
F11. Hey, thank you very much, Sam. Talk about Tim. Did you do a Twitch thing, girl? Since when can you do that? I looked it up and instituted a change. Sam, I'm gonna have a little play with your green screen settings because you, sir, do not have the center of your forehead currently.
Can we just straighten it a little bit as well because it's not straight. Hang on.
Oh, it's difficult. Right, we'll wait till Sam sits back down. It also keeps trying to readjust the white balance. Oh, like it was really good, and then it goes conk, and then it doesn't like it at all. Yeah, it's white balancing at us.
Right, hang on. Let me see if I can get that then.
Karen, Sam's third eye is wide open. Right, whilst you're doing that, I should get into the old things. So thank you very much to Foxglove Pound. They've been subscribed for 36 months. They've been subscribed for 43 months. This is a normal amount of time to be subscribed. Lily Rose has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 57 months. Almost 5... Fuck me. Really? Sam, have I been streaming for almost 5 years?
That would seem to be the case, wouldn't it?
I don't like that.
The numbers are certainly indicating that that's the case.
Piss.
Right.
Piss. So you've done that. Balance. So now let me, because I've messed with things. So let me. Okay, smoothness. Okay, I'm doing that thing where I'm just waggling things and hoping it helps.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one makes you a Klingon. So this makes you Worf. I hope you enjoy the one that makes you Worf because it gives you
that way is not my way.
It gives you head loaf. So that's not the one.
We should attack them, Captain.
I'm going to click the defaults button, Okay.
Yep,
Right.
start
Right.
again.
Okay.
Start
So
from
let's
scratch.
go key spill reduction. Let's make you a bit paler. 'Cause just
Yeah.
why not? And then let's get hold of this one.
You was trying to get your songs into stream, aren't you?
Yeah. Paler is the Sam. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's when your head low starts to appear. So we're going to back off of that. Basically, it's where there's shine. It's where there's highlights. Oh yeah, here we go.
So
Here we go.
annoying.
Yeah, that's acceptable. I consider this acceptable. There's a little forehead highlight, but not too badly.
Could be worse. I've just got a very shiny head, I think.
It's just got a shiny head, mate. So can we get some powder on the talent? Powder on talent, please. Also on Sam. See what I've done there? You see the kind
A long
of
time ago,
yeah, in a galaxy far, far away.
Tim, I was doing the sound for Do the Thing, and I went up on stage to check something, and Tim said, "Talent only on stage," and I didn't say, yeah, and I didn't say, "Well, what are you doing up here then?"
You should have. He would have absolutely.
Which I should have.
He bodied me. Found dead in a ditch.
I had to text him like 2 days later saying, "Hey, I just thought of a comeback."
Oh, excellent. The best comebacks are the ones you have to text people later to let them know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to Vague Coffee Cup, who resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 48 months, 4 fucking years, and it's not gotten a lick better. Well, you know what? At this stage, I think this is more about you than us, Vague Coffee Cup.
Yeah.
But thank you. Molly B. Phantom has resubscribed. They've subscribed for 35 months. Good time zone all. Does Cosplay has redeemed a song, which we will sing in a little bit. Capri Cosplay has donated 140 bits, I believe. Thank you very much for the 140 bits, Capri Cosplay. That's very, very generous of you. And you also gave out a community gift sub. Thank you, Capri,
Very generous.
for that as well. And Obsessed has resubscribed. They've subscribed for 39 months. 39 what now? 39 what now? Or 39 what now? What was the punctuation in that? Like 39 months?
Were you...
What?
Your 39 is okay. It's just what you're wondering what the unit is.
It's
I
like
guess.
39. What now?
What now?
What now?
That maybe.
I've
40?
killed my enemy. But what now?
Could it be? And
Moose.
Alexander wept, for there were no more months
what's to now.
subscribe.
He wept salt tears before there were no more subs to Dom. Moose has said, "Hi Tim, how are you feeling? Tired. Had a lovely gig today. Lovely final Wes Anderson, Yes Anderson, The Life of Company gig. It had the same plot as Sunshine. Have you seen Sunshine, Sam?
Sunshine? No, I don't think so.
So it's the
What's Sunshine?
oh god, what's his name? What's the director's name? He
Oh,
also did
yes.
Train Spotting
Fucking
and
Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle, where basically a man goes up on a spaceship and he looks at the sun so much he goes mad and kills everyone. And then another group goes. It's got Cillian Murphy in it with his sad cheekbones, and then he goes up as well. And they're basically he is spoiler alert for the movie Sunshine. He's crispy and he's still there, and so there's sort of this crispy man, this horrid crispy man up there. Yeah, so basically that was the plot. I was under the sea and I got sores on me and then I killed everyone and then I think I got eaten by a shark. It's good. I need to also go to Ko-fi now, everyone. So yes, so in answer to your answer, which is also a question, tired, but I have had a pint, so that's helped. Also, there's babies. Wait, Lisa, give me wait. So we have some donations. Jenny Munchkin's monthly donation came through on the 1st, as did RC Birdies. Thank you very much to you both. As did Sarah's as well. Femme Fatale donated today. Content warning for the kind of message Femme Fatale sends. Tonight you will awaken to a man giggling as he plucks your teeth from your mouth and eats them. Crunching loudly. He pulls off his fingernails and shoves them into the holes left behind. He caresses your cheek with his bleeding fingers. Femme Fatale, these are getting worse. And by worse, I mean better. And by better, I mean worse. So
I thought you were going to read out Femme Fatale's message because you said you were, and then nothing happened at all.
And then nothing happened at all. She's here, and I only just looked down in time not to really fucking panic.
I didn't know that there wasn't going to be a curtain. It's a really good job I didn't pull my trousers down before I walked to the
should
toilet.
warn you. That's fair. That's on me.
That's the thing I do.
Yeah, she does. So when Amy's on the way to the toilet, she will start to take her trousers down before. and it's something I've had to come to accept.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't approve, but I do accept.
It's just things are just
great
going to
question.
happen.
Why, Moose? Great fucking question. Why? Apparently,
good question.
Apparently, it's time saving. Capri says that's time saving right there. But it is a good point because our bathroom door is literally just in there. So, oh dear. Moose, only at home, I hope. No, restaurants as well. It's tricky. We aren't allowed to go back to a lot of places. And also my favourite Ko-fi in a while, because it's from NJ, and it starts with Tim was fucking right. God damn it. The general proverb is older, but not only is glisters a word, that is the exact phrase from the first quarto, Merchant of Venice. If your version says glitters, then it has been changed. It's all that glisters is not gold. Now everyone shut up. Thank you, NJ.
The answer to the question why is I spend a lot of time alone, and when I'm alone it doesn't matter. And the answer to the question only at home, I hope, is I only go one place that isn't home. Where's that, Tim?
Waterstones.
Waterstones. I don't take my trousers down in Waterstones. It's too important to me that they let me keep going back there.
Sam has redeemed a U-turn, which I believe means we now have to assert that Amy's always taking her trousers down, just in public.
No, I didn't want. No.
So what am I U-turning on?
I want.
Sam, was that Sam you wanted? Was that?
I want a U-turn on the Ko-fi. I want you to say you were wrong, and it isn't a phrase.
So I'm now. I am probably for the best. I am compelled to apologise to everyone on behalf of NJ because Tim has never been right. Sometimes Tim thinks he's right, but what he is wrong and doesn't know it yet. So I just have to say that. I don't want to say that, but legally I have to say that. But now I want to see the picture. I missed the pictures of the babies. It's from Lazy Kiwi. Oh, kittens! Little kittens. Little kittens. And also Lazy Kiwi. My favourite picture of baby Puffin when he could fit under the drawers.
Oh, that's adorable.
Under little kitty.
Tiny baby.
I can't eat the fish cakes you bought.
Why?
They've got leek sauce in them.
Fuck's sake. Is there anything you can eat?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there is some fish in the freezer. She can eat fish. Let them eat fish, I say. And Inkstein Danny, I made slug pendants, as one does. Oh, they're really good.
And cute. They're really good. They
I love
make me uncomfortable.
Sam was gross and cute. I hate them. Well done. So what was it? Well, you've made them glister, and that's good. And obviously what you were going for. But Sam is upset because he sees texture and he thinks mouthfeel.
I hate slugs. I hate them.
Eddie Sowboy, does Tim have a fade? I don't know. Do I have a fade? Is that a fade?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
a little bit. I asked for it short on the sides and just long enough on top so that if I put gel in my hair, it would hold back. And this is what happened. So I think I've got a fade. So I don't know how you feel about that, Eddie Sourboy. I've been told, oh, that looks nice, and also, why do you look like a fascist? So the reaction's been mixed. I just wanted my hair shorter because it was hot and it was irritating me. For rest of my Tim's a bro now. Thing is, that's not what I wanted. But the problem is, I've got a beard and I don't want my hair to be long because it makes me cross because I don't like the sensation of my hair touching my neck.
Touching your face.
So, yeah, if it gets in my face, I get irrationally angry, and so I have to have my hair shorter when I get it cut. Also, I hate getting my hair cut, so when I get it cut as short as kind of is reasonable whilst not having a, shaved head, which I don't think would help the fascist allegations.
It really wouldn't.
Basic white boy haircuts are very limited. It's true, and if I get something interesting, then work is like, what's going on with your interesting haircuts?
What's happening here? It's also there's I'm within walking distance of 3 Turkish barbers.
Yes.
So
are they all fronts for something because they're empty, or?
I don't know. They seem to be doing a roaring trade in skin fades skin fades that take an hour and a half. So if what Tim has is a fade, it is by no means the most extreme fade I have seen this week.
My whole haircut took 25 minutes, which is why I go to the barber I go to. They're nice, they are quick, they only take walk-ins, they are like 20 quid. It's good stuff.
Why is Elias a banned word?
Why do you think?
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very Coffee Cup. Tim, you have a beard down to your nipples. That's the definition of interesting hair. It's true, but the thing is, a beard, like, there's a weird thing, like, they can't complain about me having a beard, but they could complain about me, like, shaving my head. It's weird. And people are saying, don't I work in the arts? I do work in the arts, but I work in, like, a posh school, so
yeah,
it's the arts.
Where people are weird about hair and tattoos.
It's true. Although, you know what, to be fair, quite a few of the staff have tattoos, so I think in the arts department they're much less concerned about it, but I think if you turned up as a maths teacher with, like, a face tattoo, there would be questions. Lazy Kiwi, 20
you'd
quid.
really have to ask if somebody could actually teach maths with a ink in their face.
Yeah, how could they do it? Especially if what they got tattooed across their face is just quadratic equations. And just like, I fucking love maths. I live in Brighton. 20 quid. I wish women's were that cheap. Cheap's around me is 62. Yeah, Brighton is not a cheap barber town. But I have found a really nice little place that does really, and I always tip them. Like, they're like 20 and 25. 20 quid for a haircut, 25 with a beard trim. And I'll round up, Sam. You know, I'm doing enough to round up to tip a barber.
I'll give you £25 and 10 pence.
Oh, don't spend it all at once, because I don't think anything costs £25 and 10 pence. Obsessed in France, it's a very famous elementary school teacher who has full body tattoos and blacked out eyes, and the kids love him. Well, if he's nice, then sure. And also, like, your teacher looks interesting. That is so unusual.
Yeah.
Molly Phantom, I was literally told that a tattoo on my shoulder was too distracting when I taught math. Yeah, these are the people. Right. With all that in mind,
that sounds like somebody else's problem, not yours.
It does sound like somebody. It sounds like SEP.
If you're so hot for tattooed people, you can't, like, concentrate on your work. I think that's your problem.
I think that's YP.
Not the person with tattoos.
Sam, fetch your axe, because we need to do a song for Darcy Does Cosplay.
Axe fetching.
The prompt for this is sing a song for the resident potato-loving communist who just recently had a birthday and got even older. Even older? Now, I've done a lot of gigs. I'm quite tired and I've had a pint, but I have been practicing being on stage.
Yeah.
So
you've done a lot.
Who knows how this is going to go? There's things to suggest it will be good. Others.
What's communist music? Like Soviet?
I suppose if can you do Soviet music? Go on, Sam. What's Soviet music? When the people come to rule the land, there's just one thing you will see. Potatoes serve hand over hand. What a beautiful future it will be. And on that special day we'll find the birthday of the Potato King. I don't know your pronouns. And when we bow down to this archy monarch, there's just one simple thing. We'll say happy birthday, Darcy Does Cosplay. Happy birthday, Tuberous King. Happy birthday, Darcy Does Cosplay. Tuberous ruler, that's the thing.
Speed up.
Everybody wants to know what will come next year. Will the harvest be poor? Will the prices be dear? Well, under the auspices of our starchy king, all things will cost what they are worth. I never finished reading the Communist Manifesto, so I don't really understand if you would have
faster
cash inside a proper communist economy. I don't know how that bit works, because as a man told me in a bar, did you know that communism has never properly been tried? They've never progressed past the dictator stage. I said thank you, yes I did know that, but I was actually talking to my friend. But they went on and on, their topic never, ever would end. And then I thought, hang on a minute, am I talking to a human or am I talking to a root vegetable? And that's when I realized I was talking to the potato king. Darcy Does Cosplay was there, and they struck me down to the ground. And I took root in the floor and I grew into what was dubbed Potato Clan. Now I'm the jester of the potato court, and I flounce all day. Entertaining King Darcy Does Cosplay, laughing and glaring with dismay. They say you displease me now, potato jester. I banish you and you shall fester in the oubliette where we keep the scum. And that's where I am, and I smell just like a bum. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, potatoes.
Happy birthday to potatoes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Karen, I love this actually fantastic song. Does Cosplay. Ah, yes, my rightful place is Potato King. Well, people seem to enjoy it. Make off my favourite Tim genre. Tim sings about how he doesn't understand things. Yeah, it's a very good point. Like, I was just thinking, because obviously in the Soviet economy there was money, but the prices were controlled. And in a truly communist economy is the idea that there won't be any money anymore. It'll just be allocations of things. I genuinely don't know what the plan was between old Engels and Marx.
No, I don't know either. That's the feeling I got, but I don't know for certain. I guess. Yeah, maybe that was what they were shooting for.
Oh, Does Cosplay, shout out to you for guessing my pronouns correctly. Good. Woo. Inkstained Daddy, I can tell you're good at this. I can also tell you're tired. Yeah, there's sort of like, there's some skills, but buried deep underneath just tiredness. Thank you very much. Moose, this is certainly not the best place to figure that one. KTB, everybody cheer for Ruthie the cat who is hunting a wasp. It was outside and she is inside, but we're so proud of her. You can get it. And Smallish Shiny Crow, the first time I ever heard the word oubliette was on your Sim stream, and to this day I think this channel is the only place I've ever heard it. It's because it's one of my favourite words.
It's a good word, but it doesn't come up that much in everyday conversation, does it?
It's true, but it should come up more. It came up in the show today. Veikov, what the Soviet Union was up to and what Marx and Engels originally had in mind are almost diametrically opposed. Yes, I understand that, because there's a whole thing around there will be a revolution, and then at the start of that revolution there will be a dictator, because you need a central figure to kind of basically chide things along and kind of get it going, and then
get the ball rolling.
They personally decide that it's over and it's time to give up power to a workers' council, and that bit's never quite.
Yeah, because there was like, I just want to do. There's one more thing I want to do.
Yeah, I actually think there is still a threat to the revolution. I know it was 40 years, but I still think we're in a transitionary phase. I'm the political and military leader of a large empire, but I just think that maybe I should keep hold of this power. Just for good
keep hold of it. Listen, I just want to do. Okay, I think I can solve this with one more purge.
Just one more purge, and then I'm done.
Just one more,
and then I'm done. And one more Snickers, and one more purge, and then I'm done. Inkstained Danny, another pendant, no slugs this time, but bisected fish. Watch out! Oh, that's good. I like that one.
That's really good.
And then Lily Rose is beholding a thankful little lady, a little cat. Oh, hunting a wasp outside. Cats the Director, this hotel room has 2 plug sockets. I'm crouching by the window charging my phone whilst watching the stream. And very coughing up. Just one more purge. There's a treat. Oh, but Does Cosplay has to leave because apparently I need to do my job. Pretty rubbish. But it's lovely to have you, Does Cosplay. I hope we can see you later.
Cat got skipped.
Oh, sorry, Parrot. Hang on, Parrot. Hang on, Parrot. Stop screaming. My cat saw something the other day.
Oh,
look at the stand up.
So
it's when they just sort of like plump their hands on their little tums, just sort of like Like you only see cats and sort of old men at pubs sit like that. Like just
no one else does that. The meerkat look, Lazy Kiwi says, exactly. I'm just going to put my hands on my tum.
I do it now because I'm middle-aged. Right. So, you know what, Sam? You keep trying to distract us, but let's play GeoGuessr. I thought we should take a break from Minecraft because you know how I normally struggle to remember how the buttons work.
Sure.
Today, I think I would just stand and spin in a circle.
Just throw your pickaxe on the floor and cry.
Exactly. Pregnant people also do that, but I think that's more sort of like this. That's the two hands up and down. You don't do this. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a pregnant person, despite the press speculation. Eddie Sauerboy, I'm literally sitting like that right now. Eddie Sauerboy. Also Glimmer sitting silly. Fucking hell, mate. Come on.
Brilliant.
Have some respect for yourself, Glimmer.
We had a cat that had kittens, and one of them was a runt and was like really tiny, and we kept her because she was so cute and weird. And she used to sit like she was like hypermobile or something. So she'd sit like that cat is sitting, but bent completely double. So like her spine was, so she was a liquid. Like she just bent completely in half, and then she licked all the fur off her belly for some reason. We had to get a cone because she was just like, just gonna lick my belly.
Capri Cosby, no, they do the second hand motion also. I have my sister doing it during both pregnancies. Also, Instant Danny, my picture just emailed me a picture of my classwork from today, and the subject header just read "What?" For context, this is what I did.
Fuck. And what if they were human?
So what
the hell is happening?
So to be fair, this does feel like a document found after the murders.
Yeah, this is an SCP. This is a.
And was this just a German vocab exam? Because it feels like this was maybe, unless it's just a German exam for something else, and it just happens to be in German. Inkstein Danny, were you supposed to do any of this?
They will not save you. Vorfahrungen und Vorwissen. Underlined. They will not save you. Okay.
Okay, so GeoGuessr.join.
Oh, yeah.
GeoGuessr.com.
The game we were supposed to
/join. The code is FN2AE. Just pop that in chat.
All okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it matters.
I'm in.
Please join us, chat. I want as many chatters as possible. Hang on, if I click play with community, what does it do?
Put the code in.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. The code's in the chat.
FN2AE. Oh, thank you.
Foxtrot November 2 Alpha Echo.
Freedom Nefarious 2 Alphanumeric Echo time. Fish Normalize 2 Aquiline Equinox. Capri.
Fish not to Amy eats.
Fish not to Amy eats.
Yeah.
Fish not to Amy eats. Capri, so happy I get to listen to the cool stream whilst working on cosplay because I get stuck at GeoGuessr and I'm very far behind on cosplay things. Cass, absolutely not. I'm not waiting for Smashburger to be delivered. 71 Penguins, were I not? I don't know. I think, hang on, maybe this was a one where, you know, when we break into the middle of a conversation.
I could go for a Smashburger
right now, though. Smashburger. Cass, what do you mean, Tim? What the fuck? I don't know. I just read. Fox Power, why is shut up so expensive? 7 Penguins 1. I'm not at work. I would, but I must spectate only. Get in the comments, people. And then Parrot Without his captain has put Nachten Minute Vi Sub. I don't know what that means. I probably said it wrong.
Nachten Minute Vi Sub. Oh, that's a S set, so that's a double S sound. Süß. That's the German letter that they removed from German, but is still in German.
So just say that once more.
So that the B with the line, it has a little tail. It's a B with a little tail, basically, that doesn't join up, and it's called the S set, and it makes a double S noise. And when I was doing German at school, they removed the S set from German, apart from in like names, apart from in proper nouns, basically. But of course,
they changed to German.
Yeah, they were like, this S set just isn't working for us anymore, so they just put a double S.
Foxtrot says they removed it from Swiss German. Were you learning Swiss German?
No, I was just learning German.
Foxtrot says Austrian Germany still has it. Also, obsessed. Who says that? Very Coffee Cup. Please stop trying to speak German. You can't make.
But I thought it was. I'm very happy to be corrected, but I thought in Germany from German from Germany, they just left it in proper nouns.
You understand?
Yeah, German, not rather than Austrian or Swiss German. I thought they just left it in proper nouns.
Or as the Germans know it, shit German. That's not my. Those aren't my words. Those are the words of the German Language Council.
It's a key. My keyboard is still very much here.
It's a key on my keyboard. Well, hang on. This could have been. Did you buy your keyboard before the 90s?
Yeah, but
Fokker says, "Girl, no."
your
Haunted
point,
Coyote has put that letter loads.
Danny, I could add like runes and the ash and things to my keyboard. Like I could do it. That doesn't make it a letter that we still use in English. I see your point. I do believe you. I'm happy to be corrected.
To be fair, if you said
on its own is not evidence.
Because if you said they still use it in proper nouns, you'd still have it on your keyboard, so you could type proper nouns, but it wouldn't be used in. Hang on. Okay,
yeah.
Excellent, Danny. Yeah. No, excellent. You don't have to send us a photo.
I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I don't. I believe you. I'm just saying that
this is Sam's version of they're making the frogs gay. It's his assertion, and he's not hearing anything more from the German people.
I believe. No, I'm absolutely. I stand corrected. Oh no,
just good Lord.
I'm wrong.
Okay. Can we not play as guests? I believe you can play as guests.
You should be able to. Yeah.
Yeah. Just click the link. And you can join as a guest. You've upset the Germans. No. And you know, Sam, we've learned from history, never upset the Germans. Hang on, somebody quickly check on the Sudetenland.
Or if you are going to upset the Germans, then at least have France on your side with voting in the EU. Oh no, wait, we threw away that fantastic deal that we had.
All I'll need to do now is if I've upset the Germans, I just need to encourage them into a land war in Russia, and then I think we should be okay. Right, so I think we're going to start off with a world. Foxcop, I'm a German speaker, not German. What brand? Bose?
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Bose?
It's kind of a brand of speaker.
Oh, I see. Yes.
M Audio.
Bang & Olufsen.
JBL, Bang & Olufsen. Martin Audio do them. Haunted Coyote is German.
Please don't beat me up, Germans.
Vay Coffee Cup told me to shut up. Right, we start the game.
Let's do a world. Right, I'm going to win this. I'm going to come first.
You're going to win it. You're going to win it first because you're so confident.
Ready.
Because you're so confident. You've got large testicles.
Yeah.
Where's this? Seems stupid. Golden Palm.
Rue.
That means German. The thing is, like, Rue, Golden Palm doesn't really work. That makes no sense.
Because it could be. It could also just be like a colony or something, because it doesn't look.
Yeah, Rue Acacia Street. Like, it feels like an affectation.
Right. Not because this is looking very tropical. Is this like...
It's also looking very gated community.
It is, isn't
Well,
it?
hang on a minute. Don't look at my screen, Sam, because that's cheating.
I'm not going to.
But I just saw something that confused the hell out of me.
Oh, here we go. What does that extension mean? Is it...
Like, what?
No. I found a TLD... But I don't know what country it's for.
Oh, well, then share. And if I know it, I'll tell you.
No.
I'll definitely tell you. Oh, God, I really don't know. I mean, it's on the... Oh, God, 10 seconds. Christ, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Because there's some French, but it's too hot.
Yeah. It was... No, where is it? Tanzania?
Rwanda.
No, Rwanda.
I went French. I went French colony in Africa. I went Algeria.
Yep.
It was right idea, wrong country.
Yep.
Very much wrong country. Eddie Saber, I can't join the thing, so I have to text it here. What?
There was a church in the sign that said Rwanda. Yeah, I mean.
Well, sure. But the thing is,
sure if you see the clues.
The thing is, there was also a South Korean flag, which confused me. There was just a building with a South Korean flag on it. Oh, hang on, a bit worse for wear that there it is. Okay, so
why is your question mark up there?
Yeah,
your keyboard's broken. Get a new keyboard.
Now look, I don't know. I don't want to keyboard shame you, but what's that red thing?
Yeah,
because there's like general muck. Like I got mucky keyboards. I get mucky keyboards from time to time. What's the red?
Oh, I get mucky keyboards.
Oh, I get mucky keyboards. Oh, hang on.
Don't
you worry, my friend. I haven't played the GeoGuessr theme song. Hang on a minute. Sam, you won't be able to hear this, but shut up a minute. Here we go. Come with us around the world. Sam and Tim will search for flags unfurled.
Not South Africa.
Please show me a web domain
Didn't help in this case.
or a recognizable place name. Madrid or Milan, Bogota or Yokohama, somewhere in Iceland, Copenhagen or Bahamas. Ignorance of man on different types of alphabet, Latin, Greek, Ethiopic, Arabic. Look at the steeple. Is it church or cathedral? Look at City Hall. Is its name upon the wall? There's a license plate. Where's the code for the state? Is that Sea Lake? About to make a big mistake. Come with us around the world. See the globes as they spin and twirl. Time is ticking now, but Sam and Tim don't know where they are. GeoGuessr. Time's up. We got it wrong. It's France. It's France, actually.
It's France.
It's France.
We
Sorry,
might
everyone.
have to play if Erin is resting at the moment, but if they do turn up, they'll definitely want to hear that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
don't worry,
Come.
chat.
Right, next round. Fox Capala's winning. This is unacceptable. Sam, I thought you said you were going to win.
I was planning to actually, so I'm not quite sure what happened. I was actually planning on winning.
Actually, I was actually hoping. I was actually really banking. I did so many bets.
bang.
Ah!
I
Jesus
promised
fuck.
a lot of very bad people
Yeah,
that I was
very
gonna win.
violent people.
Yeah,
Well, where is this? I'm sure that crest means something to some prick.
yeah. That is a meaningful crest to someone. Oh, there's a van. No, the van is phasing out of reality, unfortunately.
Will you stop it?
Stop phasing,
What would
van.
that be? What
What's
would
this?
that be?
Bin. Nope.
I think we're there. I think that's the web domain of somewhere here. So we're going to. If I guess, I can change where I guess, right?
Not if you click the button though. Maybe
So
actually.
I'm gonna click that one there just to sort of give myself something.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's this country. Maybe. It looks a
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Shit. No, actually.
So did you say this country looks a bit shit? Is that what you said? I think it's this country, but it
Well,
looks a bit shit. I mean, we're on like a residential business park, business park. Sorry. Everyone.
Oh, hang on.
I'm just
I know
going to
that.
the business park.
Oh,
9
Yeah.
seconds. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I'm just going to go for the capital. FBW had attackers yesterday, and Tommy is saying not again. What?
yes.
Oh, I went for Lithuania, and it was Luxembourg.
I think this
I went for Hungary.
Yeah, playing GeoGuessr.
Thought you were playing the weird cat meow game.
No, I want to play that. Are you aware of Blendo Games, Sam? They did
Blendo
Quadrilateral
Games?
Cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did a new
That
one
was
called
great.
Skin Deep, which is where you infiltrate a spaceship and you release the cats that actually own the spaceships, and when you release them, they go no. And
I
that is-
mean, I'm
that is
in.
the pitch.
Sam was like, huh?
Huh? What? Huh?
What?
Eddie Sadboy, everywhere looks the same to me. I mean, yeah, that was a very nondescript
That was just
kind
a
of
place.
a place. I got
Yeah.
.lu and I assumed it was Lithuania, and it was Luxembourg.
LT is Lithuania.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna
Sam.
just go over here. We're not
Yeah.
going to go very far away.
Oh, okay, but Sam, you're in charge. Whilst
I'm in
just going
charge.
all the way,
Just
okay.
going to conference quietly.
Conference,
over here.
quietly.
Okay, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm in charge now. I'm in charge. Should we do some? Some campfire songs. So you want to do Kumbaya? What are the chords for Kumbaya?
I will join in that.
Okay, I don't. Is it a poppy one or is it a turny one? 'Cause I don't think I can pop.
Bring
safely.
it to me. We're having prosecco. Inkstein Danny, who's screaming eyes. Oh, Inkstein Danny, Sam's never been in charge of anything. I crave structure. Moose, you guys are not ready for my Czechoslovak keyboard. Trying to accommodate 2 orthographic systems is the biggest Latin alphabet. Many of my keys have 5 different signs on them.
When did a bottle of red wine appear in that cupboard?
I
We
bought-
just have so much alcohol.
I
we
bought a
don't
bottle.
know.
I bought a bottle of Pinot Noir.
We don't know any of it exists.
Do you want to
That's
chill
not
this down?
Prosecco.
Down.
Do you want to put it in the fridge?
Yeah. Or do you want me to just open the red wine?
Yeah, let's start with red wine because put that in the fridge and then we'll have red wine because that's warm. That's room temperature prosecco. But just remember,
Think
Amy,
kumbaya.
the red wine shall not be on the carpet. Lovely. Instead, that's weird prosecco, Tim. That's Waitrose really quite nice prosecco. Thank you very much. Sorry, are we singing kumbaya? Is this kumbaya? Oh Lord, kumbaya. Oh my Lord, there's a kumbaya. Oh Lord. I actually don't know kumbaya. I know it goes, oh Lord, kumbaya.
Kumbaya. That's the only bit anyone knows.
Hey everyone, don't call me a waitress wanker. I got given it, Pezicaz. You're a wanker. Sorry, that was a bit much. You
It's
wanker.
very defensive.
Very defensive.
My head's disappearing again. Oh, it's just.
It looks fine right now. I think it's when you
okay.
something readjusts. But right now, you look beautiful, darling, and I've always loved you.
Oh, I'm blushing.
Right, so I've really fucked it on the last 2 rounds, but luckily so has Sam.
Yeah, I beat it.
Pezicaz, I just call it like I see it.
Oh, cool. A field. Excellent. No, this is identifiable because of all the nothing.
Look at the crop types.
Grass.
Nursery, it says.
Shit. Could be anything. Could be fucking
It's gonna
Tuscany.
make you perform better.
Thank you for the wine. It's Pinot Noir, so it's basically delicious grapes. Please
Lovely.
prevent forest fires, and then there's a language I don't understand.
I've gone the wrong way for the forest fires. There's a tree.
So this is a pine nursery. So basically that means it's probably in Northern Europe, but not necessarily in Northern Europe because pines grow like fir trees grow more in Northern Europe, I believe. I don't know. I want to go to yes, fields.
They're driving on the left, are they?
Drive you on the left in a minute. Road sign. I need to make the timer longer.
Oh shit! Is this?
Right, I've got loads of place names and I don't know any of them.
I'm gonna go with that place.
I'm gonna go there, and I don't know why. I've gone Moldova and I don't know why.
Okay, I went Australia. Oh
yeah, Northern Hemisphere.
Wrong.
Yeah, Northern Hemisphere, Tim. Eswatini. You know, like a Northern Hemisphere sort of a country. You know, like Eswatini. You know, like Eswatini. Like a Northern Hemisphere country. Fuck's sake, mate.
Quite near Pretoria.
Would you like to go to Pretoria? I hear there's a lovely spa there.
Going over to Joburg.
I want to go over to Joburg to buy some crisps. I'm drinking Pinot Noir. I do not know if this is a New World wine. That's quite nice.
It's not Tim's fault.
No.
For once.
I will, on
Make the timer longer.
I will
Yeah.
make the time long. It's too short. Right, we'll go straight into it. Oh, that is a cheap-ass wine, but because it's Pinot Noir, it's fine. It's fine. That is the Sainsbury's house brand. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's an orthodox-ass church if ever I've seen one. Look at that fucker. Look at them turrets.
So orthodox.
I can almost feel the little extra cross in the middle of their cross.
Yeah, double cross. There's a house. There's lots of religious houses around where I live. There's like a couple
you live in a convent, don't you?
That's right. There's like one with numerological Bible signs on it. There was one that did have, but has now gone. It did say, "We are servants of the blood of the Lord Jesus Christ."
Well, that's
which
totally cool. Not
it was a
intense
pretty cool
to
thing.
say. I'm always the servant of the blood of something.
Yeah, but it would be a cool like Dark Souls boss name.
Yeah.
Servants of the blood
Servants
of the king.
of the blood
or
of the
something.
king. Well, the thing is, it is that weird thing of obviously all religions are cults until they're big enough. But when you describe it, it's like, okay, so basically, they worship a guy who died and his blood turned into food. You know, like if you just describe little chunks of it out of context, you're like, yeah, it's sort of like a immortal food-making blood man who is also a ghost and his own dad.
Yeah. I can say this is Cyrillic, and Pentel's not here to shout at me about it not being the right type of Cyrillic, so I'm just going to say that it's Cyrillic.
Pesicus, blood to the blood god. It was called Hotel Russia. It had a hotel, and the hotel was called Hotel Russia. And I'm quite cross. It was North Macedonia, or if you're Greek, Northern Greece, depending on your political persuasion, because I don't think they agree that Northern Macedonia is a place. I think they think it's Northern Greece that's grumpy.
Temporarily not Greece.
Very coffee cup. Tim, do you have a lot of Hotel Englands in fucking Brighton? We have a fuckload of Hotel Britannias.
Yeah.
There you go, mate. So, sorry, very coffee cup.
Premier Inn.
Do you want to wind your fucking neck in, actually? Because I've done 7 shows in 4 days. I'm so tired, and I've become weirdly aggressive. Does this drive people away or bring them in? Let me know, Very Coffee Cup. I don't know how it's
a
going to go.
lot of other people had similar guesses.
Oh, crowdsourcing. Crowdsourcing.
Chuds is playing Ender Magnolia again.
Yeah.
And it's playing that song that reminds me of another song.
Okay.
And I'm going insane.
Okay.
And you didn't know what it was, but there are more people here.
Okay,
right
sing
now.
it, babes.
Babes. Have you had any of that wine yet?
Yeah, I always had a pint.
Yeah, cheers, sweetheart.
Yeah, cheers, love. Cheers, treacle. Right, sing it.
Okay, but I've got to try and remember what it is. It's a TV. I'm pretty sure it's a theme song for a recent show, and it goes, do 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 do, and it's like got a underneath.
Dark Materials.
Game of Thrones.
I don't think it is his Dark Materials.
It feels like it's Dark Materials, but something.
Any ideas?
Anyone know? Ellie Baxter, God, this is an argument that is over 2,500 years old. Is Macedonia Greek or not? Reminds me of saying Danny of something they can't place. Ring mirror.
You're Greek.
Sorry, so where did you hear this?
Where did I hear what?
That.
The song?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but it's...
It sounds like some music from a specific level of Ender Magnolias.
Pippa says you simply placed the same curse upon us.
Sorry, Pippa.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm so sorry.
Karen doesn't watch TV. Cast Director, can't wait to see how you are at your shows at the end of the week, Tim. I assume you'll have slept half the time since then. Probably. I mean, I've got a full work week. Thank you, Fulton.
It's me.
Verisima chat, poke Tim Moore. It's hilarious. Fake Coffee Cup. Okay, well, sorry for your weird ass culture. You should be apologising for England's weird ass culture. Oh, Amy.
Only murders in the building.
Small shiny crow says yes. Only murders in the building.
Thank you.
Small shiny crow got it.
Oh, thank you.
Small shiny crow got it. Well done.
You just saved me. Give that person a medal.
You now, Small shiny crow. You have been awarded a medal. It is buried in your garden somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So just start digging. Well done. Right. Next round. Final round before we make it.
Have this medal.
You can have this medal.
You can have this.
You just have to find my house and come to my house. So all you need to do is stalk me and you can have it.
Together.
We got this for climbing a mountain.
Sam, it's another fucking field. So
Yeah.
what do you want to do about that?
So, I guess. So the speed limit says 100, which probably means it's kilometers.
Or they're really cool.
Or they're really cool.
This feels so Australian to me because this road has no curves in it. But it could be America. There's a Toyota. They sell those only in every country.
They don't have kilometer speed limits in America, are they? And they don't
True.
drive on the left.
So that does feel...
And there's no... Pick a bad thing about American culture.
Nobody's
place
actively shooting at the car? Is that...
It was Tim, not me, that time.
There are no ICE agents swarming towards the car because it once said the word Palestine.
Yeah. Okay, I think this could be another one in...
Terminal Penguins. We don't really have roads that have 100-mile-per-hour speed limits. Fucking cowards. Oh shit! There's no time. Right. Okay. It's gonna be Queensland. I've gone Queensland.
It was.
Will you? Oh, of course,
Eswatini.
Eswatini. Yeah, of course, because we'd already had one in have we had two in Eswatini, or was the other
Yes,
one in
two in
Lesotho?
Eswatini.
You can't.
No,
that
it
can't
was
be
Eswatini.
random. You can't have double Eswatini and still claim this is random. Eddie
I got
Sandboy, Australia somewhere for sure. It felt so Australian.
It
Seven
really did,
Penguins.
but something about it said something about the trees made me think South Africa, and
Sam, I
Yeah.
came dead last. Like, I don't think I've ever come dead last.
dead last.
You
I
came
seventh.
I came dead fucking last.
Dead last.
Clearly, what I need, Foxglove Pal won. Fishnot came second. Faye came third. I need more work. Right. Everybody rejoin. I'm inviting players. Can you invite players, Sam? Can you copy that?
I can put the link in. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put the link in the chart.
Right. Let's round time. I'm making the round
Congrats,
time
Foxglove.
4 minutes. A little over double the time.
Give Foxglove a chat reward. What can you do in chat? Can we give people like little?
Make party public? No, I don't want to
Don't
do
know.
that, do I? Also, that's panicking. When I click that, it made it panic.
Foxglove says, "Do I quit while I'm ahead?" No. Give us a rematch. Give us a chance to reclaim the title.
There we go. I don't want it that public. I want it public to us here. Moose, Tim, that's not going to help you. Nothing can help me. Right. Everybody. Moose, 4 minutes is crazy long. Oh, fine.
3, 2.5, 3.
Because it was 1 minute 20 and that was not enough time.
No.
I made it 3. There you go. Foxglove, get me a drink when I'm in Brighton for the Stella Firma show. Hopefully November 7th. I just need to get a contract through, and then it will be November 7th. At a place I can't confirm yet. The capacity is up to 160, so we do need to shift some
Oh.
tickets.
Shift some seats. I will buy a ticket as long as I get VIP treatment.
I will give you a hand shandy on stage, Sam.
Perfect.
In front of all of those terrified eyes. I know, right, Obsessed? I need to get time off. What, Penguins? What?
I'm
yes,
sure
I thought
Tim will
good,
confirm it.
nice to get Friday. Sorry?
When you've got a proper date, we'll like confirm it. Do
Oh
an
yeah.
announcement or
I
something.
basically I've agreed it with a venue, but they need to send me a contract and I need to pay them some money to hold the date, and then I can because if people are traveling internationally and have to book a
Yeah,
flight and a hotel, Soda Penguin, stop offering your friend public sexual favors. I wasn't aware that
mean,
I lived
what?
in communist Russia.
Yeah. Last I heard, this was a HJ-free country.
Yeah, I heard we
By
were
which I mean-
HJ friendly. Hey, so it's a free H. Well, not free HJ. It's a
just very
country in which you are
confusing.
free to do HJs. It's not HJ free
Yeah.
in that there aren't any.
There are
Look.
no HJs, and you don't get free HJs.
No,
necessarily.
obviously not. No, it's confusing. I understand. Eddie Sadboy, how expensive could it possibly be to fly from Connecticut? Right, I'm going to remove inactive players because then it means we don't have people holding up the round. So if I just kicked you, please do rejoin. Pezzy, I'm loving the
Connecticut.
face. Oh no, it's a moustache. I thought it was your mouth, going, but it's a red.
Oh yeah,
moustache.
oh I thought that as well. Connecticut, which of course does not border New York, but is very, very close to.
Yeah, it's like
bordering
4
New York.
yards.
Yeah.
But what a ridiculous thing to say. So I've
Oh,
never
oh,
been angrier
I
on
never-
stream.
Yeah.
Fox Up, I checked prices for sometime in November, and I think it was like €80, but that'd be Ryanair, and I don't think I can do Ryanair anymore.
No, it
No,
might be
you know
worth
what?
paying a little bit more.
If you book a weird time, you might be able to channel, because that takes you into King's Cross, and then it is a.
Mhm.
I mean, if it's on a Friday midday, you could do off peak, and it'd be about £20 down from London to Brighton. If you're doing peak time, £1 billion.
Yeah, at least. 1 billion.
FVBW figuring about 1K plane tickets. This will be a pricey show to go to. That would be a fair bit. That would be
If
a fair
there's-
bit.
I mean, yeah,
And obviously the
there
tickets
were-
are going to be £5,000.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Elfie, I mean, I don't know if you're a bit serious, but if you got family over here, you could visit or something, make it
You
into
know.
a.
Cass, I can get to Brighton for about £130 because the trains are a fair amount. You know what? I just won't leave between now and November. Yeah, just stay in Brighton.
Yeah.
Not at my house because that
we
would be
bumped
tricky.
into I went to do the thing the other day, and we bumped into Ethan, who was in chat.
Oh
sometimes.
yes, Ethan the Alien was there.
Ethan the Alien.
We had a drink afterwards at the Hole in the Wall pub. The Hole in the Wall pub, it really is quite small, but nice.
It's very small.
And then the next day, me and my dad and Simon and Simon's wife Alex went, and my mum. Don't know why I cut her out of the equation. And Mum was there. We went to the Brick, which is a lovely pub on Preston Street. And if you are in Brighton, I can recommend the Brick. They do a £3 pint, Sam. An Adnams pint for £3.
Is it good?
I don't know. I didn't have it. I got a different thing, but that's unaccountably cheap.
Not
Cass.
that movie Brick.
Not no, or the
that movie.
No, is it about drugs? It's like layer cake,
Yeah.
but less good.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like a noir teen drama.
Vague, you can go to the
very
toilet.
weird.
We're still chatting, so just let us know when you're back from the toilet, Vague, and then we'll begin. That's how granular we are with the gameplay and how loose I am. Or indeed the Ben Folds 5 song Brick, which I believe might be about your girlfriend terminating a pregnancy. It's a cheerful song.
Oh.
It's a very good song, but it's not cheerful. And I brought up a tricky topic, and now I will sip some wine.
And Loosh, yes, as in half in the bag.
Loosh, L-U?
L-U-C-H-E.
Not a
Lush.
lush.
Although you are a lush, but that's
I
not
am
what you're
drinking
talking
red
about.
wine.
Yeah.
Obsessed. I can say I don't want to work on the weekend and get Friday off if it's November 7th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's November 7th. Amy, I cannot tell you how happy I am that I know what that song reminds me of. The torture.
It is a good
ended.
feeling. It's a good feeling to get rid of that mind torture.
Do we think Vague is going for a piss or a tricky shit? That's my question. Loosh.
Yeah. Also, to loosh is to turn a drink cloudy, isn't it? So
Is it?
Like if you stir vermouth, yeah. So you know how James Bond has shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
So you usually stir martinis so that they stay clear, and you shake a martini because it makes it cloudy. So so that's, and it's to loosh. I think it's to loosh.
Verissimo, loosh is just the French for suspicious.
Oh, it might be hello. Maybe it is that.
Look it
Maybe
up, Sam.
L-U-
Look it up, Samuel. Look it up.
Loosh meaning.
Obsessed is going to try very hard to go. Very coffee cup. Okay, I'm back from the toilet. I was not taking a shit. There we go. Right. We're going wild again.
Yep. 2, 1.
I'm going to win this time. Oh, I've got total whiteness. Refresh.
I'm in the tundra.
Welcome to the tundra.
No, I'm in the tundra.
Refreshing. There we go. Oh,
Okay, so it's a place that gets direct sunlight. Okay.
So it's not the dark side of the moon or a place where it's night.
And the sun is in the sky here, so it's probably somewhere on the surface of the earth.
Probably. Probably.
Probably.
God, he's got a Bex tent, awning in the back back of his garden. His little house. Love this little house.
There's a word where none of the vowels seem to be in a place I would associate with vowels. So, okay. And it's either north or south hemisphere.
Okay, they've got a .com domain, so that's anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay.
Anywhere.
They sell Bambi brand something.
Got my papers and my ticket for the
I think
train.
there's an ice cream freezer with an unlicensed Superman on it.
Ooh, where in the world is unlicensed Superman? Right, they have children. They have children. They have babies.
Okay. Raoul.com.
What? There are no road signs in this place. They're just
right?
you know
you
where
have
you
to
are.
Know where, you just have to
you
know.
know, you're here. You live
You're here. You live here. If you don't live here, why are you here?
I mean, there's pavement, so it's not America.
Yep. My old boss
Feels
did live in a
European.
place in the Republic of Ireland where there were no road signs, and the postman just knew everyone.
Oh, so letters would just say Steve.
Basically, they would say the name of the nearest town, and then the postman would just be like, "Yep, I know them."
Okay, I have a suspicion of where this is now. Doesn't make me think of this place. What has happened here? Is this not done? I'm assuming this is not done because this
Has he
house
got
looks
a-
insane.
I
I don't think they finished and they just moved in.
Okay. That quote, there's a quote on a wall, there's a mural, which would probably be really helpful if I knew any of those flags. Which I don't. Okay, somewhere in Europe. I've narrowed it down. Europe.
Somewhere in Europe. Right, I'm going to have to
Somewhere
guess.
hot. I'm going to go... Why not?
Oh, did you order a giant parcel from somewhere?
I did. It's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone!
Yeah, I said it would be arriving
The
today.
guy's just bought your phone. It's downstairs.
Oh, lovely. I'll get it in the break.
He was like, it's Amazon. And I was like, who's ordered a giant fucking parcel?
Me, I've need more foam.
Hey, Tim, tell everyone why you're upset about your phone.
Because it's not got the same number of ridges as my existing phone.
Oh,
And
that is annoying.
I look. These have 9. They're 2 inches tall and they have 9 ridges. And I spent literally an hour and a half, like counting in the little pictures, knowing full well often the little picture is not what turns up when you're ordering foam from a
Yep.
mystery brand. But it's 2 inches tall. It's 12 by 12, which is what these are. But it's got
Yep.
10 ridges, Sam.
Fuck.
So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take. I can't add to places. I'm going to have to take those down, move them somewhere else with the matching one, and then only put new ones in sections together. And that's the only way that this can be reasonable.
How much? My ones have got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Montenegro.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got 10s as
You
well.
got 10s. Thing is, these ones were ordered for me by the good folks at Rusty Quill when we needed to convert a room to a studio. So I've no idea where they bought them. It was over 5 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was Macedonia. It was Montenegro rather. I
Mm-hmm.
went for Switzerland because I saw Swiss Lion was a brand, and it had a Swiss flag in. It had the Swiss cross in like a.
Sure.
I assumed that was a canton's crest.
But it was looking. I thought
But
it
no-
looked too
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
I went Croatia because I thought it looked like
It
more
did look too
Mediterranean.
hot, and to be fair, I clicked in the mountains because I'm a fucking idiot. Like if I should have clicked towards France if I was being more sensible. But luckily, it's over there, so that was closer. But it's Montenegro, but nobody guessed Montenegro. The closest we had was some people guessing in Serbia, but nobody got nicht.
Yep.
Nicht. Seb says, Tim, be reasonable. That
Nixish.
Switzerland does not look like that. I didn't really I thought it looked wrong, but I had no other leads. I think I was the furthest guess. I was the furthest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not good at GeoGuessr, especially while a bit drunk and very tired. Right. Okay. So these two clearly having an
Oh.
argument on the side of the road.
There's a argument over here. I told you to
That's-
put petrol in the car. I thought
That's
you
a
put petrol in.
that's a lot of decal to have on the back of the back window of your car. Like you can't see out of there. So it's a
Yep.
stupid country, is what I'm deciding. Full of stupid people.
Okay.
Okay.
I know
Right. So there's Arabic writing,
that
which makes my
script.
previous comment tricky, depending on where this ends up being.
Cancel Tim. Cancel Tim.
I don't.
Unless
I
it's
very
like
much.
a place.
Yeah. If it's the UAE, I believe on the balance of payments they can go fuck themselves, due to the
Yeah,
repressive
yeah.
nature
If
of
it's
the
somewhere
regime.
with like horrendous human rights abuse.
Yeah. But if it's just like Morocco, then
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. So let's hope it's a dictatorship. Saudi.
Is this like?
I don't know why I keep on zooming on signs. Tim, they're in Arabic. You don't speak
They
it.
They are, but sometimes they'll have English or something.
Sometimes
or
I'll suddenly be able to speak Arabic.
maybe the extraordinary tale of the Brighton boy who hit his head and could read Arabic for a bit.
Do you think they'd still describe me as a boy in a news story? I'm 32.
Up next on Channel 5, the
A
little
young boy.
32-year-old
Some
little boy.
This little boy. And by little boy, we mean
Little-
like his mental age is quite
A man.
Quite, yeah. A man with a boy's knowledge.
Mind of a boy.
With the mind of a boy, which means he loves dinosaurs.
And trains. Oh, wait, that is.
Hang on. Obsessed. If you hit your head really hard, maybe you should try it. Ellie Baxter's going quiet by the dinner. Lily Rose, I thought you said phone, not foam, and I was so confused.
Big phone, really big. You got the new Galaxy
Huge.
S4000.
I got the Galaxy S sound baffling, which is so it's a phone, but it looks like loads of foam squares. This road is infinite long.
It just goes on forever.
And it's just covered in signs that probably in Arabic say "still the same road."
Still the same road.
Let's see what this
There's
guy
a
has to say
town
for
coming
himself.
up. 200 kilometers.
He's propped up oranges. Right, what country has oranges? Either grown natively
Yeah.
or shipped to it.
We got to Orange Man at
There's a lot-
exactly the same time.
There's a lot more people just sort of out on the side of the road. Like there are certain cultures where there's just more people kind of just on the side of the road.
Milling
like
around.
If
Yeah.
you saw someone in the side of the road, like on an A road outside Birmingham, you'd be like, "What the hell has
Aha.
happened in your life?" Oh, hang on. Have we both found the same thing?
No, you haven't. No, just move on. Shit, where is that country? Fuck, where is it?
Done it. Please, come on. I
Shit.
need this. I need this.
Piss.
Yes.
Oh, I pissed it up. I went to...
Sam, I was
forgot where Jordan
27
was.
miles away. I found Jordan. Do you know why I found Jordan, Sam? Because I pay attention to geopolitical issues, so I've seen this map of Israel and the West Bank quite a lot. It's
Yeah,
come
but
up.
I always think Georgia and Jordan are near. I mean, they're not
Oh
a million
no.
miles away.
I
but
mean,
they're,
they're
not.
Sam. They're not that close.
They're
to
not
each other,
neighbours,
are
are they?
Oh no, there's Syria and Turkey in the way, and Turkey's
Yeah,
quite
there's
big.
there's quite a
Like
few.
one you'd very much say is in Eurasia, and the other one is very much on the what peninsula is this called? The this is it the Arabian? Yeah, the Arabian Peninsula.
Arabian Peninsula. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I should have known. I'm not.
Oh, there was a
Tell
sign
me.
for the Dead Sea. Didn't see that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a sign for the Dead Sea. So,
But the Dead Sea's pretty big. It could have been Cyprus.
oh yeah,
or-
it's huge, absolutely
it's
huge. And you know what? There's kind of two countries really. Well, three arguably countries involved: Israel, the West Bank, and Jordan. Now, of those three countries, Sam, would you say all three use Arabic quite a lot, or maybe is it only 2/1?
Yeah, it's probably just two.
Probably
really.
not going to be Israel that has all of its signs in Arabic. I think they.
No,
I think
and
actually they quite object to that in the strong terms.
Yeah, yeah.
You idiot! I can't believe
Yeah.
you've done this, you fool. Right, next round. That's 27 miles. Court Jester winning number one. I've just need the table. I've hurt myself. Okay.
Okay, right. I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna come first.
This little
Okay,
child. This little
I-
child is sleeping while he's jabbed a microscope into his eye. So I'm quite concerned about him.
Se necesita una persona para trabajar en internet.
For the future,
I think that might be a
Discipline,
job advert for somebody
learning,
to work the internet.
valor. They've just got really creepy drawings of children on the side of this quite bleak-looking school with a gate so secure.
Encomiendas giros
Now,
sobre otros.
All I'm gonna say is this place looks like it's seen some shit. Do you know?
Yeah,
Like this,
right.
like all of this sort of like all of these little chips out of this wall. This makes me feel
Okay.
like there was a gunfight here. Also, what's with these three pictures of trees with crosses through them? No, a la Minera. What? Why are the three trees crossed out? And this
No,
loose
not
dog.
this.
No, not three trees. Minerals.
One tree or four trees or
Moose
two,
has
but
asked me
not.
to shut up again because I'm doing great. Okay. I know where it is.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah.
Social.
So
Do you know most of the words in English that end AL are the same in Spanish because they're all from Latin?
Didn't know that.
Normal, legal,
Ah, you know what?
ilegal.
Even if you didn't find what I found, Sam, you
Yeah.
should know where this is because there are some fucking excellent hats going on. Moose has called me a fucking Englishman, which is only fair and right and just.
Oh,
Another
yeah. I mean,
doggo.
I'm pretty sure I know which country this is.
No. Well,
I'm just.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's quite a small-looking village, so I mean, it's probably going to be tricky to guess the village
Yeah.
because I know the name of the village, but I don't. Weirdly, I don't know where that village is. Was that a goat? Goat. I've
Is
identified the
it?
goat. It's a hiding
Goat
goat.
has entered the chat.
Graciest of all oh, no, sorry, it's a pig. I couldn't see its head, and I assumed it was a goat. Turns out it's a pig. But I think had a very... Ethan, love to see you guys on Saturday, by the way. Thank you very much for coming along, Ethan.
Very nice to meet you.
For a moment, maybe Moose is just updating chat on their current activities. Moose is currently fucking... There's more crossing out. Like, people are having disagreements on the walls here. Next to the phrase Presidente, so I feel like it might be a political thing.
I'm just going to go Guadalajara. Shit.
Guadalajara? I hardly knew her.
I was totally wrong.
I was in... Oh, did you think it was Peru?
I thought it was Mexico.
Nah, sorry, mate. Peru. Do you know how I knew?
How?
Just off the town square, there was the police station, and it said Peru on it.
Fuck.
And then there was great hats, and the Peruvians famously wear great hats.
Is
it the Peruvians that also wear the little bowler hats? Often women wear little bowler hats.
I don't know.
Peru and Panama.
For some reason, the town names, there was like a list of like local places it looked like, and they looked very Mexican to me for some reason.
Well, there was South American, and Mexico's Central
totally
American
wrong.
/ South American.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Central American country, but when you get down to the bottom of it, I imagine there's more South American influence.
I found the exact place half a second before I click. Oh, bad luck, Moose. What, you found the actual
Sorry, Ink St. Danny, I knew that school. I have friends who went there.
What the fuck?
So, Ink St. Danny, I just like to zoom in on how absolutely tiny this town is. This is a
tiny little
township.
town.
What is it called? Every time I zoom in, it disappears. Laucan.
Yeah, it's probably with the double L. It's a isn't it? Yeah, can.
Ink St. Danny, explaining this would dox me, unfortunately. Damn it.
Okay.
Right.
Enough.
Okay, Ink St. Danny, just text me. Just dox yourself to just me. I'm trustworthy. I'm a man you don't know on the internet. I'm trustworthy. I can be trusted.
I'm a white man with a beard on the internet. What could go wrong?
I've been on the internet for 5 years. You would have thought if it was going to go wrong, it'd have already gone wrong by now. Okay, this is somewhere with fire hydrants. Nice.
Okay, they got houses.
Called Jester.
Right.
Danny is worldly. Good. Deal with it. Ink St. Danny, I mean, you already have my address. I sent you a package. Do you know what, Ink St. Danny? I did have your address. And do you know what I did with that? I didn't look at it closely, and I destroyed it because I thought I can't be trusted keeping information secret. I know who I am. So I was like, I'm not going to learn this. I'm going to.
Do you know what the worst part of it is?
What?
Tim is a private detective. I hired Tim as a private detective to find Danny. And he's fucking beat. And the expense sheets I get back from him are unbelievable.
They're bad. They're not very well filled out. Yeah.
They're like for like thousands of pounds for like, and it just says fish fingers, and then the rest of it is just like smudged ink.
Fish fingers, $8,000. No further explanation. And it's all just under other expenses. There are categories, but I just filed everything, no matter what is it, under other expenses.
Oh, this might help.
Karen, if he read it, he really would have blurted downstream. Fox about Franz Brockton do give you away, but it's also not a small town. Rest any minors lurking in chat, ignore this bearded man. Listen to your parents.
Never give anyone your address on the internet.
Ooh. Martin Tremblay, France Hudson, Alexandra, et Samuel Tremblay.
20.
2 Tremblays. Oh, hang the fuck on. Yes, my friend, I've just been given a big clue. By the language of French.
And if there's one thing I know about the language of French, it is
in
spoken
very few places. The French had a broad global empire. That doesn't sound right at all. I think they had a very small global empire that was only basically France,
tiny empire,
some islands in the Mediterranean.
Foxglove is guessing. Oh, lots of people are guessing.
So people in chat who are playing, you're not supposed to be looking at my my screen because that is cheating.
Yeah, not that it would be any help because.
Beg your fucking pardon, mate.
You came dead last time, so.
No, but like they could be, because basically they're getting 2 views, so they're getting more clues.
I see. Yes.
2 views is more clues.
2 views, more clues.
2 views, more clues. Safer together. Vote Tim.
I don't fucking know. It could be anywhere in this ridiculously gigantic country. 132, yeah, but I don't know where that is, do I? So
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to guess. There.
I'm gonna go fucking God knows, Winnipeg. Yeah,
Oh, Canada.
Wrong side.
Yeah. Well, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Winnipeg.
I didn't go east enough. I was looking at the
Is Winnipeg in
Quebec because there were signs to. No, it's not.
Well, why did you guess
It's in
Winnipeg?
Because I was on
It's in Quebec.
the time was going
There
down
was
and I
French.
panicked.
Just
And I
click-
was the wrong
click
side.
Anywhere in
Canada.
Quebec. So the wrong side of Canada.
Yeah,
You guessed
basically.
Vancouver.
No, I was scrolling around looking for like the 132 road because I
right.
found that it's the
Yeah.
132, right?
Yeah.
And I got too far to the west, and then and then the tick tock noise came on, and I got scared and I panicked and I clicked
And you
Winnipeg.
said, that's it. Back to Winnipeg, despite the fact you knew it was in Quebec. Just literally
Yeah.
like
But it
scroll
could be.
out.
But
quick, click
in my
Quebec.
defense. So two things in my defense. Number one, I'm dumb.
You're a fucking
Number two,
idiot. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
I'm an idiot, stupid boy. The other one was that it was a sign pointing to Quebec. So it was like it could be saying, "You're not in Quebec."
Yeah, but
You're
here's a
going
sign
to
in
Quebec.
here's a sign in French just in case you're going to Quebec. Yeah, I didn't get particularly close. So I found the sign saying Rivière Ulay, but I couldn't find it in Rivière des Loups. So I just clicked near Ottawa, and I was close-ish, but not that close. But I'm 6th, which is better than last. Talked about Tim. You have no place to make fun of people. Yeah, I do. The place is I've got the microphone. The position of power. I got the microphone and no shame. And once this is over, which given how tired I am will not be that long from now, I will be ordering Chinese food, and there's nothing any of you can do to stop me. For estimate, Tim, I double dog dare you to use @Ethan the Alien's picture as your profile pic on social media. What? Oh, is it? Hang on. Is this a picture? Blen? Yes, that is a picture of Ben.
Brilliant.
For anyone who can see it,
there's Tim a
Discord.
little bit further
Yeah,
up.
with my furrows. I was introduced
There's
to
a
the concept of a...
fantastically. Go on, sorry.
No, you gone.
A 1.5, 0.5.
A 0.5.
There's a fantastically bleak tractor just up the
I
road.
haven't seen the Fantastically Bleak Tractor. I would like to see the Fantastically Bleak Tractor. Oh, there's a town name on that school. Fuck. There's Sam's. There's Sam's 0.5. Loved it. A succulent Chinese meal. God rest his soul. And all who sailed in him.
That is a horror. What an awful picture.
I love that picture of you, Sam. It looks nothing like you.
No. It
Mine
looks like
sort of
it
looks like me. He's got
It's
my
my
furrows.
brother. It looks more like my brother.
Oh, your brother looks like a weird freak. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Is that what you're saying? Your
No,
brother looks
no,
like
he
a freak
doesn't.
with a weird forehead. Because that's what I'm hearing.
weird-
Did I text your
no,
brother?
it did sound like I said that. That isn't what I
Yeah.
meant.
Oh, this looks disgusting. Looks like my brother.
Oh,
Ugh, I hate
it's
this.
like you.
Ugh, that's a horrible picture of me. Reminds me of Tim. What is with these sort of like hilltop bunkers in this place? What's going on?
Right? Why does everything look like a temporary military installation?
Oh, hang on. Is this a temporal
there's a
military
sign.
installation here? I could have done better, but I'm tired. I've drank
Oh,
half a
look at all
glass
these
of
pallets.
Pinot
Oh,
Grigio.
they look like good quality pallets up here.
Good quality pallets. What the fuck is this? Zoot Pukin? What's a Zoot Pukin?
If you have to ask, you'll never poot Zukin.
Okay, right. I think I have a country.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You think
Oh,
you do,
yeah.
do you?
Think you got country, do you?
Yeah, you think you're
I'll
a
show
country,
you.
do you?
I think it's. Fuck. Oh,
Look at the chat,
Oh,
you cunt.
hang on.
I'll look, Inkstone Nanny, I'll look in a minute. I'm guessing.
didn't I just see that a minute ago? That exact phrase somewhere.
Was the phrase
In-
Germany?
Is this?
I'm doing that thing where I'm like
Yes.
looking for the town because I found a town name, but it never works. Like unless you know
No.
like pretty like the region.
I'm
Right,
gonna go
there. I'm going there.
right there because I think that's
Right, Ethan.
close.
Finally, we have Simon. Excellent.
Yes, I
yeah, not
wasn't
bad.
that far.
Oh, 77 miles. Whereas Zugrafu.
Simon's looks alright. It's not.
looks
I mean, it's not
alright.
a great photo, but he looks pretty normal.
Right, Inkstein Danny. What did Inkstein Danny want me to look at? God rest his soul. Nah, God turn and wiggle his soul about like he no doubt did his meal. Get it? Because he can't use chopsticks. Get it? Damn, I was trying to
Get it.
distract you and rig the game. Fuck you, Inkstein Danny. That is not how you use that. You've misused the look at the chat function, and I can't believe you've done it, and you get shame points. 50 shame points for you. Okay. I did much better. I
So
came 5th.
I didn't come dead last,
No, no, not quite.
but I did do very badly.
Jay in chat has come last and again, this is the point of this is not to call you out, Jay, but you have come last by quite a margin. What happened, Jay? 71 Penguins, shame points from Tim just equals 100 cool points.
And those are redeemable at any of the Brothers Meredith vending machines.
Yeah, any of
in your town.
Any of the Brothers Meredith vending machines, where you can get your Brothers Meredith brand energy drinks, which is just taurine and bull semen.
And
Jess
it cannot
hates-
technically be classed as a drink.
No, it's
it
not
is
a drink.
an aluminium cylinder.
Well, it's technically branded as a cleaning product, so you shouldn't drink it.
Yeah.
But obviously, we all know.
we all do.
Uh,
we all have
Ethan-
a little drink.
Also, last thing, group photo with Sam lurking in the shadows. You really were lurking in the shadows, and I used my longest of arms, which is why my arm is reaching past. Sam is staring in, like Ethan. You look fine and normal. I look like I'm trying to sell you on a Christian mission. Sam is Sam is Lurch.
Yep.
Simon is Fester, and Ben looks like he's trying to catch an apple in his mouth. Those are my assessments. Ethan, thank you, Tim. Yes, you looked normal, Ethan. Us freaks, you normal. Right, so I did much better. I came 5th. I'm happy about that. Cass, Tim, will those energy drinks be available at shows this weekend? Asking for everyone. Yeah. So it will look like it's a bottle of sort of a very astringent cleaning product, but we'll have a crudely drawn picture of my face on it and a lightning bolt, and it will just say Timazole. And an illegal disclaimer about drinking it or the fact that it is not legally classed as a food. Vesemir, oh boy, do you have news for your about a lot of your
What?
Jay, I'm a history student who does not understand this is Jay who I called out as last. I'm a history student who does not understand geography. Now, Jay, again, this is the point of this isn't to call you out, but an understanding of geography does come up occasionally in the study of history.
It
And
will.
France and Germany went to war. I'm not sure where they were in relation to each other, so that's just tricky. Whereas America and Japan, when they went to war, I'm pretty sure they're quite close. So probably like a land battle.
Depends if you're just looking at the map flat on the table, and then you're like, they're really far away from each other. Well, how did they possibly go to war?
So Japan had to fly all across the world to attack Hawaii. This makes no sense. I remember when I was a child when I realised, there is a point where somebody goes, no, but those 2 points are really close together, and it blows your fucking mind.
Well, my first words were Mercator projection, so
They were, which was a warning sign for what was to come. KTB chat, I just realised my last surgery follow-up is a week from today, and then my weight restrictions will be lifted and I can lift things again.
Nice.
Time to lift. Obsessed, Tim, the fact that you hear history and think war is so man of you. I mean, most of the history I am taught and have been taught is in relation to wars. Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. A lot of history
it's flat. I think it's a donut.
Yeah, it's a donut. It's sort of a torus.
Yeah.
Caster director. Globe. A globor. What other history am I interested in? Yeah, there is normally violence involved, because the other history I'm really interested in are uprisings and revolutions and mad incidents that often involve killing. It's true. Or conclave.
Pope stuff.
Conclave.
Papal madness.
Ethan the Alien Earth Flat. Karen Ponder the Orb. Inkstein Danny Globus. Cot Jester White Man Activity. Right, let's go specific. Sam, it's your choice.
Hello.
What specific map would you like?
There's a custom set called Pinpointable World.
Oh yeah.
which I really enjoy. It's got like 5,000 points in it, but they're all places that can
pinpointable
be
world.
identified.
Created by Steve. Well, hang on.
Steve. Thanks, Steve.
Live updates. Whoa. Sam, I just got the
Yep.
show report from Yes Anderson's 3. We sold out 3 nights in a row, Yes Anderson.
Nice.
We oversold. In a room capacity of 50, we had occasionally had to fit 52 in with extra chairs.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
And let's just say I made very slightly above 200 quid on the whole deal.
Nice.
So that's paying for the Chinese. Sadly,
Well done.
Sam, that will pay for 4 Chinese meals. Just let that sink in.
Yeah.
Just let that sink in.
That's a lot of work for 4. Share the link. Oh, share the... Yeah. Sorry. I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Sorry,
I'm going to remove
Fox
inactive players. Yeah, so all it was with 5 months of rehearsals and then sort of 3 hours of shows. So as an hourly wage, 200
Probably...
quid. It's not how you want to earn your money.
Yeah.
Because if you take it as now like 3 hours at 200 quid is an incredible hourly wage, but there was a lot of other work that happened.
It's quite a bit, wasn't there?
They will be succulent. These will be the most succulent. Ethan, so mad I couldn't fit Yes Anderson into my schedule. I need to see it again. Well, we'll hopefully be doing some more gigs probably next year at the Fringe, and we'll have changed the format. I kind of feel like we should do the format again. I really like this format, and also means I don't have to buy another fucking costume. I should remember to. I really hope I've kept the receipt because I can claim those costumes back on tax because they are an expense for work. But that would require me to keep hold of receipts, Sam. Sam, would you like to guess at something I'm quite bad at?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. Yes, you're bad at that.
Yeah, keeping hold of receipts, bad at.
Do you not put them in a filing cabinet?
Oh, shoot, no. But what I do is I take them out of my pocket and I put them on the bookshelf.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Has anyone considered that the ultimate filing system is like a sort of escape room style, like they're just scattered about, and if your accountant really, if they really cared about doing it properly, they would do the escape room. They do the legwork.
They'd work it out.
Erin's here.
Tim here.
Time to play the song.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Get ready for come. Hang on.
Come with us around the world. Sam and Tim will search for flags unfurled. Please show me a web domain or a recognizable place name.
Come.
Madrid or Milan, Bogota or Yokohama, somewhere in Iceland, Copenhagen or Bahamas, ignorant of man on different types of alphabet, Latin, Greek, Ethiopic, Arabic. Look at the steeple, is it church or cathedral? Look at City Hall, is its name upon the wall? There's a license plate, where's the code for the state? Is that sea or lake? About to make a big mistake. Come with us around the world. See the globes as they spin and twirl. Time is ticking now, but Sam and Tim don't know where they are. Geocast. Time's up. You got it wrong. It was France.
Come. Have I gone too heavy on the cum? I suppose is the question. Erin, one more time because I'm clapping my fat little hands together. I will play it again, but only because I enjoyed that phrase so very much. I'm laughing and I can't.
Like a Studio Ghibli character.
Yeah, like the baby from Spirited Away. Now.
Come with us around the world. Sam and Tim will search for flags unfurled. Please show me a web domain or a recognizable place name. Madrid or Milan, Bogota or Yokohama, somewhere in Iceland, Copenhagen or Bahamas, ignorance of man on different types of alphabet, Latin, Greek, Ethiopic, Arabic. Look at the steeple, is it church or cathedral? Look at City Hall, is its name upon the wall? There's a license plate, where's the code for the state? Is that sea or lake? About to make a big mistake. Come with us around the world. See the globes as they spin and twirl. Time is ticking now, but Sam and Tim don't know where they are.
Yes,
yes. Time's up. You got it wrong. It was France.
France. Amy's dancing. TARDIS did it say Ethiopia? No, Ethiopic. There are Ethiopic languages. Latin languages, Greek languages, Ethiopic languages, and Arabic languages. Or alphabets, I
TARDIS
believe.
Guardian first time chat says, hey, keeping that
Hello.
TARDIS safe.
Keeping that TARDIS safe.
Don't let anyone in.
Amy says, are you having a break? I think what we'll do is we'll go till 9 and stop. I think that's probably the most reasonable decision, because I need to have some dinner in a bit and then asleep. Oh God, Sam, should we find out together on stream what time I need to go into work and see how much trouble I'm in?
See how big of a problem this is going to be. Yeah, definitely.
Look, shall we? Have a go on Tim's old timetable. If you're looking to assassinate me, you'll know when to find me. Oh, you know what? 9 a.m. Not too bad. That could have been 7:30.
Oh, it's dark in here.
It is dark in here. The sun went down. We're going to go till 9 and stop.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just bringing you some more of this so I don't drink all of it by myself.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't drink a whole bottle of wine.
Because then I will have to drink all the electrolytes as well.
Thank you.
Yes,
Pouring this free out. Well, I'm pouring over my leg, I suppose.
having
It's
this-
best having that. What do you think of the wine?
It's really nice.
Yeah. £5.
Problem, Tim.
£5.25 a bottle.
It's pretty good.
Sainsbury's House Red Pinot Grigio. Obsessed. I love this lifestyle of yours, Tim. What? Not knowing when I'm supposed to go to work until the night before.
Welcome to shift work. It's a nightmare.
Cass, one quick question. I just looked out the window for the first time. What's that building with the big colour changing circle? Yeah, Erin's right, Met College. Sorry, Cass, are you already in Brighton? Cass, are we in the same city? I was about to say, Cass, where are you staying? But that's a terrifying question to ask a stranger.
no,
Don't tell me where
not
you're
that.
staying. You're already in... Well, there you go, Cass. Welcome to Brighton. But I know you're within sight of the big circle. Obsessed. Oh, believe me, I know. I literally just looked at my schedule.
I didn't think that batter was a good idea. So for my tea, I ate a bagel. The rest of the cucumber, some tomatoes. And a pancake earlier.
I mean, that's not
We
terrible.
sort of had 4 meals because we ate at weird times.
Yeah. We went to the Rodine Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Cass, I don't know if you'll be able to... Thank you, Tim. I don't know if you'll be able to get up there because it's basically only accessible by car, but you should go if you can to the Rodine Cafe, which is one of the best greasy spoons. It's like super simple stuff. I had a breakfast burger, hash browns. Veggie breakfast burger, hash browns. It's got beans in it. It's got an egg in it. It's a burger. It comes with chips. I have to eat it with a knife and fork because, as I mentioned, it's got beans in it. It's a burger. Oh,
Bean burger, but not a bean burger.
no! Like I think they fry some baked beans, so it's sort of more cohesive than just loose baked beans, but not cohesive enough for me to
That's a
not
bit
eat it with
weird.
a knife and fork. It's weird, but it's good, Sam. And it's like 11 quid
Yeah,
with like
that does
chips.
sound-
And just simply the worst coffee you've ever had because it's from a machine that they bought in
Sure.
about 2010. It's great. I love that place so much, and it's got beautiful views over the marina. Cass, I'm planning on having Leon's most mornings for breakfast because I know their stuff is gluten free. Ah, yes. You know what? Weirdly, for being a greasy spoon, the Rodine Cafe is weirdly good on things like being gluten free. They're weirdly hot on food waste. So if they, so Sam, if something comes with tomatoes and you say no,
Yeah.
thank you, instead of a tomato, I'll just have another hash brown. Do you know what they say, Sam? They say
Get fucked.
yes.
Oh,
They say yes. Actually, here you go.
huh.
It's amazing.
They don't scream at you or ask you to leave.
No, they literally have a sign saying, "Just tell us. We just don't want you to waste it. Just tell us what you want swapped out, and we'll swap it out for everything else."
Brilliant.
Ah, white.
In the blizzard.
I got jump scared by white. It must be like living in the British Empire. Pretty good.
Bwap, bwap.
Okay.
Okay, that's a sign in
So
the
that's-
language.
Okay. There's people screaming outside. It's near a golf course. Okay.
Golf,
well,
bikes. Okay,
so it's
this is not
pinpointable
fucking-
because it's like here's all these places, but I don't know what
Yeah.
country.
Is it like Iceland?
Could be Iceland.
Something.
Quite green for Iceland, but Iceland
It
is
is, isn't
greener.
it?
It's Greenland that's icy, and it's Iceland that's greeny.
Yeah. As a joke, as a prank on tourists.
Iskov Ikast Holstebro.
Or is it like Norway or something?
Well, I haven't looked around the coast and just immediately seen it.
Didn't jump out at you? No.
Nah.
Finland? No.
It always worries me when it's like pinpointable world, and I go, oh, I don't know. And it's like, well, you had all the clues, Mr. Policeman.
Well,
so
yep. If you didn't get it from that, you're not going to get it.
So I'm assuming pinpointable world is just every time you start, it's just a description to like the flag, just outside like the embassy, naming where the embassy's based.
Yep. Oh damn.
Oh, have a domain name for goodness sake! You sell
Come on.
fireplaces. Surely you should do it online. Okay.
Lots of cycling. Everyone's cycling. So we know that they're nerds. Okay.
So what country is full of fucking nerds?
Country is full of nerds.
Niels J. Phillipson doesn't have a domain name on his van. This fucker. I think I've played this badly.
I think I've beefed it. I think I've absolutely beefed this.
I need a business. I just need a business. I just need a business
go-
for a website.
I'm just gonna go there because I think it's that area of the world. I
What?
just don't know where.
Oh God! What is that? What is that? Is that Estonia? What's that? I'm just gonna guess. No. There's Denmark. It's a Denmark flag? It's a Danish flag? It's a Danish flag. It's not Estonian flag. It's a fucking Danish flag.
Denmark.
Fuck. I really panicked. Or was it listed? Who has also got white and red and a cross?
Switzerland.
Yeah. I know vague. I know I should have known that, but I really panicked. England. So many
Any
countries.
flags.
Oh, does
Yeah,
Estonia
yeah.
also? Oh, so Estonia
What does-
wasn't ridiculous. I thought maybe Estonia was ridiculous when I guessed it.
Okay, what have we got? Visitor Information Center. I'd like some information. Where are we? Oh, is this like a Amapondo Trails. Oh, damn. Outdoor market. Get some oranges. Get some unidentifiable things.
Yeah.
Buy your Holly top-up vouchers at Boxer. Okay. They've got Spa, but it's called Super Spa.
Yeah, but he's definitely a Spa brand because it's got the right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the country. So I've got the country.
What's the country, Sam?
I'm not telling you.
Sam, what's the country?
Sunshine?
Sam, could you just tell me what the country is, please?
No.
It's
Oh no, it
actually
is. It's the Antarctic. No,
Oh,
it's
thanks.
the north of Greenland.
Ah,
The very northern, most
okay.
northern tip.
Yeah, okay.
Can I get any closer than the country?
I've got much closer than the country. How do I return to? It's not okay. I believe I've got it within feet.
How'd you get it? How'd you get them so close?
Because I'm a Chad. Can't you tell from my haircut?
Oh yeah. I'm a bro.
Mm.
I'm an absolute.
Aaron has sent me a video. And apparently I'm supposed to play it. It's always exciting.
Yeah. Could be anything. Poor. Oh, piss.
Right, we've got 11 seconds. I'll play this after. Aaron, I'll play this after. I feel like I should check it first. How close?
God damn it. Oh,
Yes.
it was closer before. My first
13
guess was
yards,
closer.
full points. A lot of people got
Port
that.
St John's. Yeah, I
Port St.
found. I was looking
John's.
for Port St John's.
Aaron says
find it.
no need to check it. Okay. Who else would you trust? Right, here we go.
Hey Tim, I'm really stoned right now, but
Oh, good start.
can we record a version of the Come song, but where literally just every word is come. So we'll
Come,
go
come,
into
come,
the
come,
file and
come,
then delete
come.
the vocals and just re-record everything pretty exactly the same rhythm and everything, but just the word come. Also, Sam, could you bring me a big drink of squash, please? Thanks.
It's nice when your partner communicates to you via video sent to somebody else in the stream you're on.
I can bring you a squash. We're finishing in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you wait 20 minutes?
Now, can a stone person wait 20 minutes for a snacky or a drinky? I suppose this
Well,
is the question you have to
I
ask
need it
yourself.
now. See, this is so. I'm a loving. I'm
Yeah.
a very caring partner.
Yeah.
But
However,
however,
your
when
limits,
Aaron
so-
is stoned,
yeah,
when Aaron is
Aaron
stoned,
becomes
I
slightly
do.
unreasonable when they're stoned.
I don't know if they become unreasonable, but I definitely become more cantankerous because it's much easier to do things when someone's stoned and they like tell you a story.
Yeah.
That Aaron will finish telling me a story and they'll be like, "Do you remember like 2 days ago when you told me that story?" And then they're like, for like a split second, a really high person will be like, "Wait, was it 2 days? No, it wasn't 2 days ago."
Ah, fuck you.
I'll do it after this round, Bibby.
Okay. Well, this was easy.
Oh yes.
Pretty.
Okay. Oh, is that the? Yeah. Right. I've been here.
I've been here and all.
It is, of course, Catford Shopping Centre.
Weirdly, I believe is it the Palace of Mars. Like it's the Field of Mars. Like they've gone really Roman with it. Yeah, Aaron
Isn't this
also
the
wants
bit-
a rocket lolly.
Well, you know.
Oh, my Mac is on low power. Because I haven't plugged it in.
Got to plug in, mate.
Got to plug it in if you're power. Come on, mate. Plug it in.
Come on, mate. Plug it in.
I watched the first hour and 30 minutes of The Long Good Friday, then left it 3 weeks, and then watched the last 10 minutes of The Long Good Friday.
How did that? What was that like
I
as an
had to stop because I
experience?
needed to go to sleep. Like I'm falling asleep. It's a good film, but I'm falling asleep. And then I just forgot to
Yeah.
watch it again. And the last 10 minutes of The Long Good Friday are basically one shot, and like it's the comeuppance of the whole thing. And it's got a young, sexy Pierce Brosnan in it. Pierce Brosnan appears twice in that film with no lines, and each time you see him, you're like, yeah, I can see why somebody went, you with the face, you with this fuckable
You.
face.
Handsome. Yeah, you.
Hey, handsome McJawsex. For estimate, there are now over 13,900 Spa-branded stores in over 48 countries in 4 continents.
I think I'm in the wrong place. I think I've beefed it.
Sam, this could not be
I know.
easier.
I
It says
know
the
it's
city.
easy. Look,
It's an incredibly famous landmark that will be marked on the map.
yeah, I found what I think it is, but now I'm really second guessing it.
Oh, I'm second guessing because it's in German form. So what I think it is and what it's written as, I think is different. But I'm pretty damn sure that that's what it is.
It's got to be, right?
It's
you come
got to
out
be.
here,
Yeah.
and then if
It's
you're
near
there,
Sam. It's near the Curry Wolf.
is it near Ronald Reagan Gedenktafel?
It's so near Ronald Reagan Gedenktafel. What is Ronald Reagan Gedenktafel? What a stupid language. Have they been rebranded, Karen? Because sometimes when you think a store has gone, it's not gone. It's just rebranded in your country.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was 11
14
meters
years.
out.
The thing about it is, I know for a fact that camera wasn't there. You know when it's like here, and you're like, no. Like you showed
No,
me an
it
image.
wasn't there.
It wasn't underneath.
I
the
was
gate.
right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I was
Next
really
one.
second. I was like, it can't be that easy, right? It can't just be exactly
Simply
the
was.
place I think
It's a
it is.
pinpointable world.
Okay.
Okay.
Hotel quality hotel Skellefteå.
And look, it's the
Skellefteå.
Verandan Bar. It's got a veranda, and it's the Verandan Bar.
Very literal. Good for them.
Right. It's feeling Dutch.
Uh-huh.
That's all I can say. There's just something about the streets that feel Dutch.
But yeah, and the language as well.
Oh, what? Because it's Dutch.
Because it's very Dutch-y.
But I don't know where in the Dutchlands it is. But I know it's got a quality hotel. I love it when you're trying to work out for certain where somewhere is and it's just got a string of all the flags. And you're like, fucking thanks, mate.
All of these places are in this continent. Yes, thank you. That's not what I wanted to know.
O'Leary's Sports Bar and Restaurant.
Skellefteå.
And also a drink called the Big Small.
Sounds great. Sounds delicious. Is that just the name of the place then? Well, is it Dutch? But is it Dutch? I'm second guessing it, and as we all know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
because something about it is saying like Sweden, but I'm also extremely unconfident.
He's inconfident. I mean, there were krona, and it is Swedish krona. Could it be Sweden? Could I thought it was Dutch? But did the Dutch also have krona?
No,
So this could be Sweden.
could be Sweden. I think it's Sweden. Why are we are we collaborating now? I guess
We are
I guess we
collaborating.
just- I think it's Sweden, but I guess Stockholm.
Stockholm?
I don't know unless because they
Is there a
There's lots of
Skafada
things.
district of Stockholm?
yeah maybe.
I mean, I'm probably going to go
Yeah, I bet
Stockholm
chat is
because we're running out of time. Oh yeah,
Chat's gonna give me a savage beating. There's gonna be nothing madcap or funny about it.
It was up there. There is a
it's up
Skafada.
there.
It's up
Yep.
there. But you know what? Quite a few people weren't there. We had four very close, and they will be the winners now.
Right, I'm gonna go and get Erin there.
A
Squash
rocket lolly.
and a rocket.
And I'm looking at Molly B. Phantom's cat. Oh, lovely little cat. Lovely little cat. Oh, I love a little cat. Inkstead only thought they were quite close. Were they? Ink Boy? Yeah, Ink Boy is very close. Did you just happen to know that this place, Skolfetta, was in Sweden? Charlie Mega and Fulton, you can't join mid-round. You have to join at the start of the round. So when we start a new round, which is very shortly, you'll have a code. Donor Penguins, I saw the word and knew it was Swedish. But how did you know? Because like, if you zoom out, this is not. Is this a place? Oh, okay, so yeah, about there it does start to give you the name. So yeah, I suppose you could just check. And there was a Swedish flag. Instead, I guessed Sweden and lucked out finding the town. Called just a pinpointable world or whatever. Pinpointable for you, mate. For whom? Bye, Ethan. Say hello to your partner from me. Say Tim specifically says hello. Titus Gunn says also there was a pedestrian sign that is only in Sweden. Only in Sweden.
Only in Sweden may you cross the road in this
Oh.
manner.
So no Penguins, I saw the hotel with the name, but it's like once you have the name of the place, you're like, great, it's in Skofada. Where the fuck is that? Is the question?
Yeah.
It is visible.
Yeah,
from
we got the
quite far
place
out.
name, but that's not much
Final
help on
round.
its own.
Right, so if the top 5 people all fuck this up and we all do perfectly, Sam, we could win.
They
It's
fuck it
at-
up real bad. Okay. Oh, Cork. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Yeah. And then there was the train station. Fuck. Train line? Shit. Here we go. No.
I think there.
Yeah.
Corchester, where the fuck is Cork? Karen, Brits pronouncing Cork is a little bit like Americans pronouncing Cork. Cork. Well, it'll be sure
Where's
to be
Cork?
visiting
It's in-
Cork.
It's near Winnipeg.
It's near Winnipeg. Back to Cork. LPBW, new Switch console is here. Now to see if I can transfer user data without the original console being able to turn on. Inkstain Danny has been there. 71 Penguins is saying, I'm stupid for thinking Swedish is Dutch. But to be fair, that bit of Sweden looked a lot Dutch. It looked
did. It looked
very
very
Dutch.
Flat and chill, you know.
It was supremely Dutch. And they had those little, like, soft, bicycle-friendly ups and downs.
Yeah.
7 Penguins said, I didn't say you're stupid. Now, I'm reading 71's Penguins message. Says, Tim, you stupid fuck. Why are you so fucking stupid? It's not Dutch, it's Swedish, you fucking idiot. Which I felt was strong.
That was a bit strong. Come on now.
Karen, you could tell it was Dutch because the pavements were asphalt. Yeah, and also they had those little red cobbles. But it turns out, so does Sweden. Oh, sorry, you could tell it wasn't Dutch because the pavements were asphalt. Oh, interesting.
Oh, do they not?
Do the Dutch
No.
not have any asphalt pavements?
Organs Key. Okay, so that's pretty. Yeah,
Moose,
so I am
there's a
there.
little... The A with a
It's
little
right
circle
there.
above it is not Dutch, you fucking idiot, says Moose.
That's what made me. That's what made me think it wasn't
Um,
Dutch because I couldn't remember what diacritics they use in Dutch, and I didn't think it was one of them.
What, Diacritics? I think it's Mark Commode. I just named any critic I could think of.
Diacritics. I'd rather a critic died.
Yeah. Court Jester called us hateful Brits. After
Fair enough.
after not knowing where Cork was. So, the shoes on the other
Yeah.
Cork. I was very close. 16 yards.
Oh, that was a bit further out.
I
got
made
the
it
wrong
to 5th.
the wrong entrance to the car park.
I was 5th again. Sandy Chasm was first. FGCKY second. Jess 873 third.
Pretty sure I was
Ink
like
Boy
second or
4th. Me
third. Maybe.
5th.
Don't check.
And then Sam is scrolling. Oh, 11th.
11.
So we've only got 7 minutes left.
Mm.
So removing inactive players. Sam, could you share the thing again? I'm going to go play with community. I'm setting the timer to 1 minute. I'm setting it to world. This is an aggressive speed round. Inkstain Danny, I'm better than Tim, which is all that matters. Verisima, the Dutch have tiles as it is proper. What do you mean, Inkstain Danny? What, are you fucking frightened, you coward? That's right. I've had a glass of red wine and a pint, so I'm really aggressive now.
It's got ornery. It's
Hey
got
Sam,
truculent,
how do you feel
everyone.
about my new energy?
I think we can work with it.
Yeah.
I think why not have an aggressive attitude towards
Hey,
our patrons?
you cucks. Time to play. Right?
I'm gonna get you, you
I'm
cuck.
gonna get you. Instead of yeah, I'm squared. I'm squared. Oh no.
Just Tim coming down a corridor, climbing over the walls.
Moose
like-
has said no. Court just says, I don't like that. Westman says, Tim, do you need a little nap
Do you
maybe?
need a
Cass,
little
I think I just after train dissociated for this last round. Moose says, stop it. Okay, so, and he talks about says, Timothy, no. Cursed. So we're not liking Cass. Now
So
Tim's
it's not a
making fun of the
unanimous-
Scottish. Cass, sorry, in what way was I making fun of the Scottish?
Wait, don't. You
Don't
know,
get me wrong,
the
I'll
knight's a
happily
puppy.
do it.
Yeah,
So what did you say, the Nazi puppy?
the knight is a puppy. The knight's
What,
a
the
puppy.
knight is young?
Yeah.
Never heard. Oh dear. Glazy White, for once you have no idea what Tim did wrong. Was that not about? No, I never did a bad Scottish accent. I could, if you'd like.
We can. Yeah, we can
Right,
do that.
You ready?
if that's
Sorry,
what
Sam,
you
are
want.
you ready for my bad Scottish accent?
Yeah, go.
I'd like you to reconsider that, please.
Oh no! Goodness me!
Sam and
I've
I
got
have,
me shortbread caught in my haggis.
Okay, well, now I actually tried to do a reasonably faithful.
Oh no!
Whereas Sam here is doing what I believe is a hate crime.
Goodness me!
I would like you to show this entire country and language some more respect, please.
It's all right. Ian Scott of Do the Thing will beat me up.
I will stab you in the face.
So it's
Pez
fine.
says shush. Cordius says kill. Inkstead says boys please. LBW for I was worried
Oh,
it's going to be the
shitpost.
awful chill thing, but I felt mine was, while possibly not the most accurate accent, at least somewhat respectful.
And
I'd
next
like to
on
know.
Radio 2. No, it's,
Next on Radio 4.
I just
On
go
Radio 4. People are leaving, Sam. They're leaving in droves. Right, starting game.
off we go. Ready,
1 minute.
everyone?
Anywhere in the world. Ready for
Get ready
field.
to
Ready for
lose.
field. Oh, it's just the light.
Oh,
It's just light.
Piss.
Cass, I think I could probably do a better Scottish accent. Oh, boss, I didn't say it was better than yours. I just said it was mine.
That you can get a $500 fine for something. Oh, basura is rubbish for flighted. Prohibido arrojar basura.
Okay. So it's somewhere that
Do
uses
not-
the dollar. It's somewhere that uses Spanish.
Yep, Spanish.
Well, Mexico
and
uses the
dollars.
peso.
Yeah, so it could be like, I don't know where else uses the dollar. Colombia, Ecuador.
Could be. Oh my god, every time I try to go fast down this road, it goes even slower.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know, man. I've gone El Salvador. I don't know.
Shit. It was
Puerto Rico. Yes. The voteless state of Puerto Rico. A colonial possession of America that it refuses to acknowledge as a colonial possession despite the fact it invaded it, owns it, and doesn't let it participate in government, and then also claims it's not an empire. Interesting. Isn't that interesting, Sam?
It's a weird one, isn't it? Why don't you just make it a state? If
Make
it's,
it a state. Do you know why they won't make it a state, Sam? Because they're worried parties are worried it will vote one way or the other, and it will give it a clout in the electoral college. Same way they won't do American Samoa as a state. Also why Washington, D.C. is not a state, although that's for different reasons. That's because they didn't want people who lived in Washington, D.C. voting on the people that lived in Washington. It's weird. I don't know why they were like,
Yeah.
no, if you live in D.C., you can't possibly take part in democracy. It's weird. I think the idea was to make it a not political town. That didn't work.
that didn't. Well, they shouldn't have put
Seven
that big
Penguins.
building there, then, should they?
Seven and Penguins, or we could give them their independence. Either way, like either include them or let them go. Stop colonising them if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
not sure at
here's
this
a
point
mad
they really
thing
want
for a
to be.
democracy. Let them have a vote on it. I know, insane. Absolutely insane.
Okay.
KGL
No
Fast
help.
Food, they sell Heineken. They've got a truck that's got 6 wheels on it and 2 flatbeds, but I think that might be a problem of a photo. .co.uk? .co.uk? I know this isn't the UK. What the hell, mate? What the hell, mate? Why is Rwacom .co.uk?
God, I guess those are just the cheap domains around here.
Oh, somebody outside is playing some sweet rap.
Some beats.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know.
It's Rwanda.
Just went Ethiopia. Oh, too bad.
It was Rwanda. I was pretty close. Can everyone else hear that? Is that coming over my microphone?
Yeah, we can hear. Yeah.
I can tell I'm quite drunk because normally I want to throw water balloons at people who are being loud outside. But my temptation at the minute is to go onto the balcony and every 5 minutes go, what?
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 With
No, it's
that exact form of millennial bad dancing.
What? Right, we're going to plough through these because we should be done. We should be done.
Yeah. We should be, and yet.
Kingston Danny. Rwanda again.
Oh, good, a nameless road.
With a wall, though. What I think of as a very Japanese wall, and I don't know why. I don't think this is Japan,
Okay.
but I think of this as a Japanese retaining wall. Why, Tim? Why
I
do
know
you
what
think
mean.
that? It's just very neat.
Okay, what we got here? Steakhouse, Coca-Cola.
Now, what countries have steakhouses and Coca-Cola?
Vinoteca, is that like wine house? Is that like
No, that is a technical vineyard.
it's a teaching vineyard, a university vineyard?
Yeah. It's a
Uh,
teaching vineyard, Sam. Come on.
I mean, there's a lot of
It's a Shell garage.
there's lots of grape. Oh, piss.
What the fuck is
Dunno.
SK?
Is this like Slovakia?
just
Slovakia,
clicked.
maybe?
Oh, yes, of course it's fucking Slovakia. I panicked so hard. SK, of course it's Slovakia.
Moose is gonna beat you up.
Yeah, Moose is going to beat me up. Moose is going to beat me up with their big fists. Rwanda, they have a spa there now.
Hey.
Yeah, what have I done?
Because we're both old now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still drinking wine. God,
Yeah.
how slow are you?
I've already had a pint before we started.
Oh, what I was going to say is, do you want an electrolyte drink?
Yeah, I do. I've got to rehydrate.
Okay. Feel like so it's possibly a Muslim country.
There was a headscarf, and there's lots of voting things going on.
Yeah.
There are certain countries that
19,000.
seem to have constant, endless elections, and they're the kind of
Is
places
it-
where you have a picture of the face of the person.
Is it like Turkmenistan or Uzbekistan?
No, it's too tropical for Turkmenistan.
It does, doesn't it? But maybe
This is tropical.
so
This is
Thailand or
like Thailand, Indonesia. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Malaysia. I'm gonna go Malaysia
I'm gonna go the Philippines.
because it always
Bam.
ends up being Malaysia,
I'm
and
going
then
to be really loose with this, but like, if you're over the age of about 27 and you still like a drink, I suggest buying yourself some electrolytes
That's
tablets
Malaysia.
and then having one after you've
Good.
had a drink before you
Yep.
go to bed, and then you won't want to die in the morning as much as usual.
It's the way. That was Malaysia. I went for Philippines. I was hoping I would have like gamed the system,
Mhm.
but I in fact was not gaming the system. I just got it wrong. Afghanistan.
no, I didn't say Afghanistan.
No.
I
He
didn't say
said, come,
Afghanistan.
no, Instead said, "Come on me, you're better than this." So I think that was
Oh, I
Instead
see.
to themselves.
I was thinking like Turkmenistan or Koplik.
Hmm. It's Skoda
Skoda.
and Koplik. You know, Skoda and Koplik.
Okay. Hotel Holiday. Brilliant. Could be anywhere.
What countries have hotels in which you might go on holiday?
To a lovely building site. Or
So, Sam, again,
yeah,
this is probably due to sort of like the geographic. But you know, like some countries where any place that isn't sort of like a house
yeah,
is half constructed rubble.
yeah.
Like what? There's
There's-
certain countries where it's like, oh, is there a house here? No, and in which case there just going to be some rubble. I hope that's okay. I've gone
I
Bulgaria.
don't know. I've gone Norway, and I'm
Oh,
totally
it was
wrong.
Albania.
Yeah, I should have gone way further
Albania.
south. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's
Yeah.
like
Anywhere in between two houses. Like, well, this is where we put the rubble. It's like,
yeah,
well, why have you put the? You don't really see that
You
in
just
the
don't
UK. I suppose. To be fair, I suppose the UK like space is at such an enormous premium. There are very few
Yeah.
places where there's like this is nothing land. Like you do have
and
those
land
places.
is so valuable. Yeah,
Instead, I keep panicking.
we just put all our rubble in Hull.
Take that hole.
Take that
Sorry.
Hull.
I did the thing where I took a big sip of red wine and then it made me like shake my shoulders in that way that when sometimes you take a sip of alcohol and it goes. Sam,
Good game, everyone. GG.
good game. Well done.
GG in chat.
I came
GG.
6th. Sam came lower. 10th. Oh, hang on. We're doing GG's in chat. GG's in chat, everyone.
BG.
Big game. Big game. Good game. Big game. Let's find someone to raid, and then I need to get some food in me.
Yeah.
Anyone we're following? Is anyone following live? Felmaxing. Traditional. Who's Traditional Scrench? Apparently I'm following Traditional Scrench, but I can't remember who Traditional Scrench is.
Which city was called Leningrad from St.
Oh,
Petersburg?
I know. Yeah. St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Sam took it.
Sorry, mate.
Hang on. Where did you read that?
It's like the quiz. The
Oh, it's
GeoGuessr
Devon.
quiz. Devon, yeah.
It's Devon from Kill James Bond. And we will raid Devon with what phrase? What will the raid phrase? So Devon's a dang ass freak, so we don't have to worry about something being too upsetting.
Sweden equals Netherlands.
Okay, Sweden is the Netherlands. Fight me, bitch. How do you feel about that?
Mhm.
Maybe we'll not drop the big B. Sweden is the Netherlands. Fight me, coward. How do you feel
Chat
about
wants
that?
it just to be the word come.
Oh, you can
but-
just go with come. Come. We're going come. All right, guys, we're committing to come. So enjoy that. Basically, fight me, bitch is a strong opener. Come is better. Okay, yeah, we're going with come. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Moose, Pentol. We hope you're well. And I'm going to go get some Chinese food because I'm a bit drunk. And I just found out I'm earning a small amount of money from doing art. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.